Hi, my name is Reva Siebold, and I'd like to talk today about overwhelm, feeling overwhelmed, out of control, unable to function. For me, it's right now the month of August, and overwhelm happens to me spectacularly in August because all of the things I care about in the physical world all come together to try to fit in before fall comes. And then there's the old going back to school that's in here somewhere. So I'd like you to think about when you're feeling overwhelmed. If you're feeling overwhelmed now, just open to what it feels like to feel overwhelmed. Does it feel expansive or constricting? Can you breathe easily, or is it hard to breathe? Are you resisting, or are you welcoming? Are you having emotions, or are you not having emotions? What physically happens and emotionally happens? What does overwhelming feel like? Overwhelming. Too much coming in. So one way to deal with overwhelming is to just cut down the amount coming in, but sometimes you can't do that. I think about all those generals and admirals during wartime when it was just coming in fast and furious and they couldn't cut it down. But another way of thinking about overwhelming is resistance. In my experience, overwhelming means I'm resisting what is, that I'm fighting it, I'm pushing against it, I'm trying to control it, whatever form it's taking. So if you're feeling overwhelmed at the moment, could you notice if there's any resistance to what's here? Any pushing about, feeling like you can't do it, whatever. Good. So just allow yourself to feel the resistance to what's coming at you, whether it's personal or in the larger world. For many of us right now, the larger world feels overwhelming, and we shut down, avoid, and push against. All of it's happening is just energy, and it just needs to flow through. So when we push against, we stop the energy and we dam it up and we make it more and more. So could you allow the energy that's here, the emotions, the thoughts, could you allow it just to move, whichever way it moves for you? And one of the fastest ways is to open to the emotion that's underneath the overwhelm. So could you open to that emotion or emotions? Would you open to those emotions? And when? An invitation to do it now. And just notice if you can feel how they begin to move, sometimes easily, sometimes bumpy. Just allow the energy to move, the emotion to move. And keep repeating. Could you allow it to move? Would you allow it to move? Are you willing to? When? And just notice what happens. So how's the overwhelm now? And could you let whatever's here, first of all, always, could you welcome whatever's here? And then could you allow it to move, to be released? And again, could you let what's ever here be here? And then could you allow it to move? be released. I think that you will find that if you continue allowing what's stopped up behind the dam, the emotions and the thoughts to move, the overwhelm will dissipate and it'll become clear how to prioritize what needs to be done next and how to deal with too much coming in. So overwhelm is this wonderful wake-up call to let go, let it move, and wait for clarity. Thank you.